The 1970 Washington quarter dollar is a remarkable piece of American coinage, a coin that could easily slip through your hands without you realizing its extraordinary value. Struck at the Denver Mint in 1970, this seemingly ordinary quarter hides secrets that have made it one of the most sought-after treasures in the numismatic world. What if I told you that this coin could potentially be worth not just thousands, but even millions of dollars in the right conditions? Let's uncover what makes this coin so special and how it has become a prized gem in auctions. The 1970 Washington quarter features the timeless image of George Washington on the obverse, designed by the renowned John Flanagan. On the reverse, the American eagle, wings spread wide, exudes strength and dignity. While millions of these coins were minted for circulation, a combination of unique errors and pristine uncirculated examples has turned this quarter into a numismatic superstar. Coins from 1970 were part of an era when the U.S. Mint had fully transitioned to copper-nickel-clad compositions, phasing out the use of silver. While most coins served their purpose in daily transactions, a select few became legends due to errors or their extraordinary condition. Among these, the 1970 Washington quarter holds a unique place, with both circulated and uncirculated examples fetching astonishing sums. Circulated quarters are those that were used in daily life, passing through countless hands over decades. But even among these, some retain unique characteristics that elevate their value. Errors such as double die strikes, where the design appears slightly doubled, or misaligned dies that create off-center images, are key features that collectors covet. If you find a circulated 1970 quarter with such errors, it could still be worth an impressive amount, far beyond its face value. Now, imagine discovering an uncirculated 1970 Washington quarter. These coins were never used in circulation and have preserved their mint-state brilliance and sharp details. These pristine examples can command sky-high prices because of their rarity and the difficulty in finding them in flawless condition. If your uncirculated coin also exhibits a minting error, its value could climb into the stratosphere. The allure of the 1970 Washington quarter isn't limited to collectors alone. It has also captured the attention of high-stakes auction houses. While circulated examples with notable errors can fetch tens of thousands of dollars, a flawless uncirculated example with rare characteristics has reached staggering heights at auction. In fact, some have sold for as much as $1.6 million, making this coin one of the most valuable quarters ever. Here's something to think about. When was the last time you inspected the quarters in your pocket or your collection? Could you be holding a piece of history worth a fortune? Share your stories in the comments if you've ever come across a coin that seemed unusual or valuable. What makes this coin's story even more fascinating is its unpredictability. A seemingly ordinary quarter could turn out to be a life-changing discovery, a testament to the intricate art and science of minting. Whether in circulated condition with unique errors or as an uncirculated masterpiece, the 1970 Washington quarter holds a level of intrigue and value that's hard to match. Now, let's get to the part you've been waiting for. Imagine finding a coin that could be worth $65,000, or, in the case of a truly extraordinary specimen, up to $1.6 million at auction. That's the incredible potential hidden in this little piece of American history. Keep searching your change, exploring your coin jars, and hunting through collections. The next time you hold a quarter in your hand, it might just be the treasure you've been dreaming of. The 1967 Washington quarter dollar might seem like an ordinary coin you'd find in your pocket change, but what if I told you this unassuming coin could be worth tens of thousands of dollars? That's right, hidden in plain sight, this quarter has the potential to change lives. Let me take you on a journey through the fascinating history of this coin, how to identify if you have one, and how an incredible discovery turned one man's life around overnight. First, let's talk about the basics of the 1967 Washington quarter. This coin was struck during a time when the U.S. Mint was battling a coin shortage. To discourage hoarding, the Mint removed all mint marks from coins between 1965 and 1967, making the 1967 Washington quarter unique. It's made of a copper-nickel-clad composition, weighs 5.67 grams, and has a diameter of 24.3 millimeters. While millions were minted, only a select few carry errors or remain in pristine uncirculated condition, turning them into treasures worth a fortune. But how do you know if your 1967 quarter is one of these rare gems? Start by carefully examining the coin's features. Look closely at the lettering, especially Liberty and In God We Trust, as well as the date. If you notice any doubling in these areas, you could have a double die error, which is highly valuable. Check the alignment of the design. An off-center strike or misaligned die creates a unique appearance and significantly boosts the coin's worth. If your quarter shows promise, the next step is to confirm its authenticity and condition. This is where professional grading services like PCGS or NGC come in. Sending your coin to one of these trusted services ensures you get an expert evaluation. A graded coin carries more credibility, making it easier to sell to serious collectors or auction houses. Now, let me share a story that will inspire you to check every quarter you come across. Imagine an elderly man in his 70s named Harold, a retired mechanic living in a small town. Harold had always been fascinated by coins, often rummaging through his change jar, dreaming of finding something special. One quiet evening, he came across a 1967 Washington quarter. At first glance, it looked like any other coin, but as he held it under his magnifying glass, he noticed something unusual. The date appeared doubled, and the design was slightly off-center. Harold decided to take a chance and sent the coin to a professional grading service. When he received the results, he couldn't believe his eyes. His quarter was an uncirculated double die error in near-perfect condition, and experts estimated its value to be well over $68,000. Harold listed the coin on an online auction platform, and within weeks, it sold for a staggering amount. That single coin turned his modest retirement into a life of comfort and security. So, how can you follow in Harold's footsteps? Once your coin is graded and authenticated, you have several options to sell it. Online marketplaces like eBay or Heritage Auctions are excellent platforms for reaching a global audience of collectors. Be sure to include high-quality photos, details about the coin's condition, and the grading certification in your listing. You can also approach coin dealers or attend coin shows where experts and collectors gather. Here's a question for you. Have you ever taken a close look at the coins in your pocket or collection? Could you be holding a treasure without even knowing it? Share your thoughts in the comments below. The 1967 Washington quarter dollar isn't just a piece of currency. It's a reminder that extraordinary things can come from the most ordinary places. Whether it's an era coin or an uncirculated gem, this little piece of history could be the key to a brighter future. Imagine finding a coin that could be worth $68,000 or more. The next time you hold a quarter, take a closer look. You never know. It might just be the discovery that changes your life forever. Keep hunting, keep exploring, and keep dreaming, because treasures are out there waiting to be found. The 1974 Washington quarter dollar might seem like a simple coin, one you've likely seen countless times in your pocket change. But what if I told you that some of these coins hold a secret that makes them incredibly valuable? Yes, a single quarter from 1974 could be worth tens of thousands of dollars, making it a potential life-changing discovery. Let's dive into the fascinating world of the 1974 Washington quarter and uncover how to identify these rare gems, their unique characteristics, and the incredible value they can hold. The Washington quarter has been a staple of American currency since 1932. The 1974 version features the classic design by John Flanagan, with George Washington's profile on the obverse and the majestic eagle on the reverse. It has a copper-nickel-clad composition, weighs 5.67 grams, and measures 24.3 millimeters in diameter. While millions of these coins were minted, only a small number stand out due to rare errors or their exceptional condition. One of the key factors that make a 1974 Washington quarter valuable is the presence of mint errors. Errors occur during the minting process and can result in unique and highly collectible coins. One of the most notable errors to look for is the double die, where parts of the design, such as the date, lettering, or even Washington's profile, appear doubled. These errors are subtle and require a magnifying glass or microscope to spot, but their value is anything but subtle. Another error to watch for is the off-center strike. This occurs when the coin's design is not properly aligned with the planchet, creating a strikingly unusual appearance. Coins with off-center strikes are highly sought after by collectors because no two are exactly alike, making each one a one-of-a-kind treasure. If you believe you've found a rare 1974 quarter, the first step is to confirm its authenticity and condition. Examine the coin under bright light, checking for mint luster, sharp details, and the presence of any errors. If the coin appears uncirculated or shows minimal wear, it could be worth significantly more. To maximize its value, consider sending it to a professional grading service such as PCGS or NGC. A graded coin is not only authenticated but also given a condition rating, which is crucial for determining its value. Here's an inspiring story about the life-changing potential of rare coins. In a quiet suburban neighborhood, a high school teacher named Linda was sorting through her late father's coin collection. Among the coins was a 1974 Washington quarter that caught her eye. Using a magnifying glass, she noticed unusual doubling on the date and lettering, a classic double die error. Excited by the possibility, she sent the coin to be graded and was thrilled to learn it was in uncirculated condition with a rare error. Linda decided to list the coin on an online auction site, providing clear photos and the grading certification. Bidders from across the country competed fiercely, and when the auction ended, the coin sold for an astonishing amount. That single quarter fetched enough money to pay off her mortgage, proving that treasures can indeed be hidden in the most unexpected places. If you're wondering how to sell a rare coin, there are several avenues to explore. Online marketplaces like eBay and heritage auctions are excellent platforms, offering access to a global network of collectors. Be sure to include high-resolution photos, details about the coin's condition, and its grading certification. For a more direct approach, you can also contact coin dealers or attend coin shows, where experts and enthusiasts gather. Have you ever found a coin that seemed out of the ordinary? Share your story in the comments below. I'd love to hear about your discoveries. And if you enjoy learning about rare and valuable coins like this, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, HD Coins World. Hit the like button to support this video and share it with your friends who might have a hidden treasure in their coin jars. And if you've ever come across a rare quarter, let us know in the comments. Your next discovery could be worth more than you ever imagined. Now, let's talk about the potential value of this seemingly ordinary coin. Imagine finding a 1974 Washington quarter that could be worth $62,000. That's the kind of life-changing discovery hiding in plain sight, just waiting to be uncovered. The next time you hold a quarter, don't dismiss it as just loose change. Examine it carefully, because you never know, you might be holding a piece of history that could transform your life. Keep searching, keep dreaming, and keep looking for those hidden treasures. They're out there, waiting to be found.